To politics now. Fireworks in the legislature again today as the Premier doubled down and refused to apologize again for comments he made about new immigrants coming to Ontario. On Monday, he said only hard-working ones were welcome and for others to go elsewhere.
I'm the biggest pro-immigrant Premier we've ever seen here.
Immigrants often come to Canada with nothing. And yes, they face racism and racist stereotypes. And instead of recognizing this struggle, the Premier of Ontario made comments that feed into this division and into these racist stereotypes. A dog whistle that is hurtful and wrong.
I was inundated from people from Brampton, from your community, from the Sikh community, that said you were bang on.
It's pretty clear Doug Ford is not going to apologize for what the opposition is calling divisive and callous comments. This is now day 3 of the controversy, but there are also other issues I need to tell you about. A big one is mandatory vaccines for frontline healthcare workers.
Why is the Premier refusing to make vaccinations mandatory for frontline healthcare and education workers?
The Science Advisory Table is recommending the province make them mandatory. The Health Minister says a decision is coming soon.
It's not a simple standalone issue. We understand that there will be some people that will not be vaccinated, so we have to weigh the benefits of mandatory vaccination versus the job losses.
However, the Science Advisory Table has concluded a mandate would actually reduce the risk of a staffing shortage.
Speaker, all we know so far is that the House Leader will be topped up with close to about $30,000. That's about 6 months' worth of hard-working nurses' salary.
Public sector workers may be surprised to learn PC House Leader Paul Calandra got a promotion to Minister of Legislative Affairs, which comes with a $27,000 raise, while they are held to a 1% wage increase under the Ford government's Bill 124. It had the Finance Minister dancing around the question of why a minister gets a significant raise when nurses who worked under extreme conditions during COVID are only getting a 1% increase.
Well, I bought coffee for hardworking emergency care nurses last Thursday, and I had 3 things that I said to them. Thank you, and thank you.
The Finance Minister will release his fall economic statement on November 4th. He said today he's concerned about inflation, which rose 4.4% last month on a year-over-year basis, and called this a challenging environment.